Hello to all my collective. This your girl Empress May earn her ones, twos, and threes. About to do a quick energetic check in for my collective. If it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Just don't force it to fit if it's not your story. And if you like and love what I do, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and follow on your way out. And I'd appreciate it. Nonetheless, we go ahead and get into this reading collective. I hope everybody have been having a positive and productive day, okay? Total drama action. It's so crazy because total drama action actually came out in the reverse. I just chose to turn it back up in the upright because I typically don't take these cards in the reverse because I can't help but feel like I saw a card in the deck, one of my decks I haven't used for a little minute, that said running away. I feel like it's been a lot of drama with someone that could have been in some promiscuous energy. I can't help but feel like this is my divine feminine collective dealing with a divine masculine, although on the promiscuous card it is a female, it's a feminine energy that's on this card, but the reality of the situation is I feel like that is more of a masculine energy that's in that promiscuous energy. This is someone who has the tendency to sleep around, just really just doing what they do in general. Feel like they mess around with multiple people. At the end of the day, regardless of how the dynamic break down, what I'm trying to say is it's a lot of drama. And I feel like from a divine feminine class, what it's gonna resonate with, you could be trying to detach yourself from that. This person could have been trying to keep you a secret, or they could have been trying to keep. No, I said it right. This person could have been trying to keep you a secret, but I feel like I can't help but feel like some of the information must have got back to you. I feel like, and then that point, when the information got back to you, you might have to kind of do a random check just to just see if you were tripping or something like that. I can help but feel like you was tripping or something like that, but in reality, kind of find out this person was really on what they was on. So I feel like this person is not no one that's in your life currently. I'm definitely picking up that there could be some distance in this, but because I feel like upon you checking yourself in general, I can't help but feel like you have come to the conclusion that you were not the one that was in the wrong, that this individual was. I told you, a drama starter. And I feel like when it comes to this person that you're dealing with, a lot of times it is a lot of drama that's entailed with that. Also, this drama could be an aspect of this promiscuous behavior. I feel like this person should have been trying to attempt to keep a promise, but the crazy part about it is I can't help but feel like that this person didn't do that. So with that being said, I do see that you could have separated your energy from this person. I see that this person is going to try to resurface because this person definitely could be having some issues with finances, financially speaking, bank failure. You heard, in general. So I'm definitely expecting for this person to come in some bugaboo energy. So I just feel like that you got someone that could have been in some promiscuous energy that's coming back towards you. But it's not for the purposes that you think. It's only because I feel like this person has been rather depressed since you guys have been in this separational energy. But I feel like the separation only kind of came about after y'all separated. After some type of breaking up contract, you actually could have been married to this person. Y'all actually could have had a lot of finances tied in, breaking a contract. A lot of y'all, it could have been married. Some of y'all, it could simply just be y'all broke up because of this person's promiscuous behavior. I feel like primarily the reason why this relationship ended was just because this person was in some type of promiscuous energy. Yeah, because that person has a tendency, like when they get in their feelings, I'm getting that this could be a type of divine masculine when it could be divine masculine, but this person could be operating in low vibrational energy. So with this person operating in low vibrational energy, I feel like that when this person has a tendency to get in their feels, or maybe sometimes it don't got nothing to do with them being in their feelings, I just feel like that they go do some adverse things. I feel like that they did this for a while because when I see drama, when I see that, I can't help but feel like it's some type of action that could have been going on for a while because the next thing that popped out was outdated. So I feel like that this could have been someone that you was in a connection with for quite a bit of time. It said outdated, expired, issues, old news, and guarded in general, and it's something about this could have been going on for a while, which inevitably led to y'all ending. But for this person also could have dealt with sex addiction. Is another energy that I'm getting from this situation. But I feel like that for my divine feminine collective, you should expect for this person to come back. Yeah, I feel like just be mindful. I feel like when they do come back, they still on bullshit though. I'm not seeing a lot of major improvement with this person fulfilling the fantasy in general. You probably could have felt like this would have been someone that you could have moved forward with, but I feel like after the information was brought to your attention about their promiscuous ways, because I feel like for my divine feminine, that's what this is going to resonate with. Yeah, you could have found out they was holding a private relationship or keeping a relationship with you private, and thus with that being said, that's how you found out they was messing around. But I can't help but I feel like it didn't start out like that, but I feel like it ultimately ended like that. I feel like that you could have thought that you found your all end all be all, but then come to find out whole time you didn't though. Portray. I told you it was some type of portrayal that was had along the way. They portrayed you in some shape, form, or fashion. It says deceit, backstab, traitor, not to be trusted in general. Also could have been trying to have evidence, but I feel like I can't help but feel like you could have already knew that this is what was going on in general. I just feel like that because you had emotions tied in with this person, you could have tried to make it work. Divorce. Some of y'all could have actually been married to this person, get in a room. Yeah, you could have found out they was messing around with you on your back, on their back, messing around, meeting people at rooms in general. Or you could have met this person at rooms. They could have been having somewhat of a double lifestyle. It says a recording, announcements, expressions revealing. So I'm definitely expecting that you can expect for this person to be popping up. Someone that's from your past. They're going to be trying to play with your intelligence, though. They're going to be trying to play with your intelligence. The reason why they really resurfacing is because they could be having some type of bank failure. They even could have went and tried to replace your energy with someone else's energy, thinking that that would assist them with getting over you or forgetting about you. It didn't work. Nonetheless, you can expect this person to come back. Yeah, cloud her. This person going to say anything. They're going to do anything. And they may even make shit up. I'm just getting a lot of dramatic coming from this person. Like, they gonna even probably feel like, make it seem like they just been so fucked up about you not being there. It could have been some instances around doing drugs, potentially, where they could be entertaining and doing drugs when they meet these people at this room. I'm getting that this person just could have been an individual that you was married to. I'm low-key getting this more so married than dating, but this could have been an individual that you were married to. This person got all type of issues and problems, and I feel like they even could have suffered with drug abuse and substance abuse, because I'm really getting like a married couple. That divorce is kind of weighing heavy on me. So I feel like that this could have been someone that you divorced. You could have, yeah, and this person even could have, in one of they moments where they stepped out the relationship, they even could have got someone pregnant. Because I kind of pick up you tolerated for a while. I kind of just pick up it could have been like the straw that broke the camel's back type shit. But you can definitely expect for this person to try to resurface, or it's like they're not going to try to sign the divorce papers type shit. They don't want to try to do it, or they going to try to do like renewing the vows or some shit like that to try to get you back in. If it's not a married couple, it definitely could be someone that you were just in a long-term committed relationship with. Okay, collective. So that is what I have for you. Let's see. Yeah, now they have come to the realization that they made some wrong card. They made some bad choices along the way. I feel like they even could be sitting thinking, you know what it's giving me? The scene that Ike and Tina Turner, when he was like, came to the dressing room, or when he was trying to talk to her in the car, but it was only after him just doing all the bullshit. But I still just can't help but feel like this person is still putting on the show. It's not no real feelings behind it. Yeah, now they realizing they made a bad choice. You can expect for this person to resurface. Recording, yeah, they gonna resurface. They got something to say to you. They coming in, gonna attempt to have a conversation with you. Be mindful of what they say, because it's probably up. A situation is about to explode. Shit's about to pop off up in flames. Yeah, but I just can't help but feel like when this person does resurface, I think they gonna feel like that they gonna get over it, and it's not gonna work. I feel like that you could have been a type of person. Yeah, because you could be a type of person that you kind of like already know what's up. Like, you know what's up. I just can't help but feel like that this person ain't gonna pull no wool over your eyes. But nonetheless, I think collective, you should know that is what I have for you. Yeah, and you just tired of over this person. But you can expect this person to reach out. It's some type of announcement. They may even pop up at your house to try to make an announcement. Or like, I heard change keys. Yeah, didn't I fucking say that? I just said it. Look, it's like setting the record straight. They could have been trying to call to text your phone. You ain't trying to hear that shit, because it's a lot of bullshit. Expect this person to come at you. Yeah, but it's game over. Yeah, it ain't gonna work. Yep, game over. Why? Because it's too toxic. Yep. And you got your guard up. You just can't trust it. Upon your investigation prior to the separation, it was like, damn, I see you on bullshit. Look, I don't want to hear it, because it's nonetheless, collector, that's what I have. It says outdated, yeah. So it's like you don't want to hear the same shit different day. But yeah, expect to pop up from this ex person. There's nothing but bullshit. That's all I have for you, collector. I hope you enjoyed your review. Bye.